I just watched a show about Moe fisherman waifus in space, and I need you all to suffer with me now. Welcome to First Episode Impressions, where I scream about a show that boggled my brain in just the very first episode. Can I just say, 2018 anime has nearly been the end of me. I want to say a grand majority of the shows that aired were either isekai anime number 5096, that is totally not like any other isekai, you guys. A Moe fest because Japan seriously can't get enough of Moes and Lolita shows, or mobile app games that are basically a mixture of the past two examples turned into an anime. Okay, how many mobile games got their own anime? Too many, I say! Hey, all I'm saying is Conception got an anime, and not Alice 19th. Like, I'll go to myanimelist.net to look up an anime by their seasons, see certain titles labeled with game, and pray to Anime Jesus that it won't be trash. This time, however, I'm at a loss for words. I was interested with the initial premise and thought it'd be a neat idea, only to have a fit over everything I just witnessed in just the very first episode. This is Sora to Umi no Aida, also known as Between the Sky and Sea, an anime where the world ran out of fish. So of course, Japan decides to create fish farms, but in space. That actually sounds very cool, tell me more. But then they start to mention how it was a male-oriented industry, so a movement was made to make things more equal by enlisting teenage Moe waifus as space fishermen. Let me repeat that. They enlist teenage Moe waifus to be fishermen in space. Remember why I didn't really like Evangelion? Because I couldn't get over the fact that teenagers had to get in those Evas and save the entire world from destructive aliens. I mean, I get teenage fantasies are appealing to a young demographic. Can you explain to me again why the fate of the entire world is in the hands of these very mentally unstable children? But I digress. This is all part of the teenage fantasy demographic, and it's the least of my problems nowadays. My problem with this is just everything they shove into this show. They tell us that there's fishing in space. Okay, there's a movement to make the field more equal by including women. Sure, why not? Teenage girls are recruited for this dangerous task. I don't know why, but get in the Eva, Shinji-chan. Girl who has no experience and is just there for first aid training is suddenly dragged into space because two experienced girls need one more member for their mission. And at that moment they realize, hey, we're in space and this chick knows nothing about space fishing, so they basically give her a crash course by having her download the app that allows her to summon emoji gods that do all the fishing for her. I'm sorry, but what? And boom, this is how you go fishing. Get in the pod, download the app, get out there, and use your emoji god to catch the fish. Because anime. But of course, the girls can't catch anything because the main character is still a noob, and the men are now convinced that women can never be fisher Moe girls in space. So the head of their division is going to girl power this place up just to prove to the entire world that there, too, can be Moe fisher girls in space. What is my life? I actually described this anime to a friend of mine, and he replied with, I quit life. Everyone I've told this story to had some form of a minor seizure and needed to be taught their Arabic numerals all over again. I'm at a loss here. I don't even know how to feel about any of this. Going into space for space fishing sounds awesome, but the studio has to make the idea more appealing by shoving in Moe girl power. No one is ever going to watch this show even though it is an awesome idea. It needs Moe girls. Moe and Lolita fans will like it because now they can buy Moe fisherman figurines to go alongside their Pretty Derby collection. And some will watch it to get a nice dose of girl power mixed in with all this ridiculousness. I don't know, it feels like the studio took a look at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and thought they could top their nonsense. This is a feat that can never happen, but by God, they certainly tried. I wonder if you could just go up to a random person and say Moe fisherman waifu in space anime and see if they start foaming at the mouth. You tell me, kids, I dare you to do it. I'm done. Later, kids. Alright, before I go, Smash Anime Convention here in Sydney has given out 2 free tickets to Smash 2019, so if you're in the Sydney area around July 13th and 14th and wish to hang out with me at Smash, leave a comment down below using the hashtag Smash19AAP. Don't forget to like this video and share it on any social media platform you choose. Links to our social media pages are in the description box, as well as a link to our Patreon. Let me know what you think of this new format. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America.